Every Street Fighter has a Ryu, and in this video, I've gathered every variation of Ryu from the original Street Fighter all the way to Street Fighter V to see who would win in a tournament of Ryus. Starting off with Ryu from Street Fighter 1, going up against Ryu from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. First fights between Street Fighter 1 Ryu versus Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ryu. Who's gonna be victorious here? Street Fighter 1 Ryu is the only S-tier character in the whole tournament from his own game. I mean, it is by default because there's only 2 characters in that game, and they both play the exact same way. But that doesn't matter. Let's see who's gonna be victorious in this tournament. But Street Fighter 1 Ryu does his own Hadouken. Street Fighter 1 Ryu is very forgetful. Nobody really talks about the game because of how bad it was, but you know, Street Fighter 1 Ryu would like to showcase us why they should remember who he is. Remember the name. Street Fighter 1 Ryu, the first of many Ryus. It's a close fight. It's a very close fight. But Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ryu gets the first round. Oh, he does the duplicate jutsu, it seems. Hadouken lands, throwing Hadouken. Spinning kick, and that jutsu thing is distracting him completely. Sure, you can land in the face. He's using it as a shield now. Good block, good block. You gotta remember, the Street Fighter 2 characters do some crazy damage. So one hit compared to the rest is gonna be a lot more, but they also concede a lot of damage. And a consecutive Shoryuken does not land at all. He's not nowhere near close. Turbo Ryu. Spinning kick lands. Low kick flies and sending flying across the stage. Doesn't have enough time, enough energy. Is he gonna find a way to escape this defeat? It seems like it's destined for Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ryu to get this victory, unless something crazy can happen here. And I've seen crazy things happen in this fight, in this game. Spinning kick does land. Hadouken. Punch. Oh my god, now they're afraid. Wait a minute, 10 seconds left. Whoever gets next punch is victorious. What's gonna happen here? No way! There's still 5 seconds left. The Shoryuken doesn't land! Spinning kick! Oh, the Shoryuken with 2 seconds left! Oh my goodness! Street Fighter 1 Ryu takes the second round. This is closer than I expected. Street Fighter 1 Ryu is doing something unimaginable. Although he's S tier, no one really expected him to do much in this competition. And he took a round down Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ryu, one of the greatest Street Fighters of all time. The Hadouken takes a lot of work. Hadouken lands. Street Fighter 1 Ryu has to block it. He does block it, kind of techs it. No, it doesn't block this one. And even though he won that second round, the third round goes to Turbo Ryu, who takes the first victory and advances to the next round. Next up is Street Fighter EX Ryu going up against SNK versus Capcom Ryu, one of the many SNK representatives in this competition. The question is, will one of them advance to the next round? We hope and pray at least one of them makes it through. But right now, Street Fighter EX Ryu has him stuck in the corner. Shinku Hadouken literally killing this man. Oh, click, good dodge. Can he land one hit? He does hit him with a counter. They're gonna do a left fork. The dude grabs him and throws him across the stage. There's gonna be enough time. Nope. Look at how much life he has left. Absolutely nothing. And EX Ryu takes round 1 with ease. EX seems to be a very disrespected game in the Street Fighter community because it was made by a different developer in Akira. But we gotta remember, this was the first Street Fighter to make the 3D scene. And although the transition wasn't too amazing, Street Fighter EX2 and EX2 Plus were great games. You know, Street Fighter EX3 wasn't so good. Actually, I'll give it to y'all, it was kind of trash. But EX2 and EX2 Plus were good games. I remember playing them when I was a kid. SNK versus Capcom Ryu cannot get out. He's stuck here. SNK Ryu will lose. He will. It was easy. EX Ryu advances to the next round. He's going to be going against Turbo Ryu. CVS Ryu against Street Fighter HD. Street Fighter 2 HD Ryu. Who's going to be victorious in this fight here? Look, once again, we cannot forget that this is a Street Fighter Ryu at the end of the day, and he does crazy damage. The question is, Street Fighter or Capcom versus SNK Ryu can parry. I've seen him do it before, and all he has to do is just do it smartly, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna do anything right now. He's getting absolutely bulldozed over right now. He can't even get out the corner. He's a Street Fighter 2 character, so a couple of combos could definitely do some damage, and that's what he's doing right now. He's dizzy. Can he get a victory here? Oh my god, I didn't know he conceded that much damage. But it's not enough. Street Fighter 2 HD Ryu is victorious. He takes round 1. All you need to do against Street Fighter HD Ryu is to get close and get a couple of combos and make sure he's not blocking. If you can do that properly, you're definitely gonna win. They're doing Hadoukens and blocking. The Hadouken again. A consecutive amount of combo. Ryu is dizzy. Can he get a victory in this? If he loses somehow, this would be crazy. But I wouldn't put it past Capcom versus SNK Ryu. He dodges the Hadouken, but it's not going to be enough. He's blocking well. This is what you have to do to get this victory in this competition, is to block properly. And he's doing just that. All he needs is one more hit, and should get a victory in round 2. Oh my god. He's doing some crazy damage. He's red because he's stunned. All he needs is one hit. If he bottles this, he actually sucks. He needs one hit. One hit. All this guy needs is one hit. I can't believe this. One hit. There's no way he doesn't get it. He parries it. He's trying to get him stuck on the combo. He loses. Wow, what a bomb!
Nigga, bomb. I'm really like that.
Look at baby Ryu. He's fighting against Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu. Who's gonna be victorious in this one? That's the question. Does Hadouken, it does land. Pocket Ryu has a little bit of an advantage because he is very small, but he understands that low kicks are gonna work here. Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu. Let me just call him X Ryu. X Ryu, maybe? X-E-X, X-E-X. X Tekken Ryu. Shinko Hadouken charged up. Try to land it. He's too small, doesn't land. And I'm sure this is pissing him off badly because he literally can't land a punch. And none of his hypers are working because, Pocket Ryu is just way too tiny. A character of his size should be taking advantage of this, but he's just not doing anything. He's not landing any punches, no kicks, nothing, bro. Oh, he got something. Stunned him a little bit, but it's not enough. Shoryuken lands. Is it going to be enough, though? And the Shoryuken lands again. Round 1 goes to Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu. Can Pocket Ryu take advantage of the size? Most of the Hadoukens and Shoryukens aren't landing because he's too small, but he seems to be jumping towards them. I don't know why he does that, but that's what he's doing. He lands again. Pocket Ryu is just, maybe he has the brain of an infant because he's really not understanding that all he has to do is just do some low attacks and he could destroy this guy, but it's just not pressing in his mind. His AI is just too stupid. And it seems like he's gonna get the victory here, unless something drastic happens in the next 20 seconds. It's a pretty slow fight. Shinko Hadouken does land. Oh, but he does the uppercuts! And no, it doesn't fully land because of the animation. Oh man, that sucks. That would have done some crazy work, but Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu takes this round. He goes to the next round. I've never had a character be 300 megabytes, but he is here. Right here, my boy, Street Fighter V Ryu, 200 megabytes. Thanks to Violent Ken for making this character. He looks so good. But is he only 200 megabytes because he's a good character, or is it because he's flashy? That's the question. Is the animation the reason why he's 200 megabytes? Let's see here. Marvel vs. Capcom Ryu wants to show us why people shouldn't forget about him. He's been a staple representation for the Marvel vs. community, and a character that is respected by the Street Fighter fans and the Versus fans, but you know that there's better characters out there. Street Fighter 5 trying to do something here. Street Fighter 5 Ryu is the only Ryu with the V-ism and the X-ism, or whatever that thing is called, in this game. I think Third Strike Ryu has it as well, but it doesn't really showcase us. It doesn't showcase us that. So he has his own little special hypers, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be working. Maybe. Yeah, the V-ism is activated, but is it gonna do anything with it? It doesn't seem like it's. Look at how he's just going down and he's just not using the uppercuts, flies away. This is gonna probably land. He doesn't read it properly. He's just too stupid. Ryu from Marvel vs. Capcom takes the first round. That's okay, we still have round 2 for you to redeem yourself. The question is, will you do it?
No.
Good dodge there from Street Fighter V Ryu. Good dodge again. And a punch to the back. That's how you fight. That's how you fight. Be strategic with your fighting. But he's just not. He's just not. That's the problem. He's just very silly. Uppercuts, flies him across the stage. They're just jumping around everywhere in typical Marvel vs. Capcom fashion. Shinko Hadouken, he blocked it out. Street Fighter 5 Ryu has the V-ism activated. Can he do something with it though? He dodges it? No, he doesn't. I'm kidding. He dodges this one though. He hasn't used it. He is going away, but he's not doing anything with it. It seems like he's gonna lose this, and he will. 300 megabytes down the drain. Marvel vs. Capcom Ryu scores a game. Now we have two Ryus that were pioneers to the Street Fighter series. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ryu and Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Ryu. Two legendary Ryus going against each other. Who's going to be victorious here? Like I said, don't forget that Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Ryu is a Street Fighter 2 Ryu. He does a lot of damage, but also concedes a lot of damage as well. So some hits might seem like it's doing a lot more work than it's supposed to. That's because of that. That's just the nature of his character. The Shoryuken does land, and he does land on Alpha Ryu. But Hadouken does land. Lower punch. Oh, he attacks the Hadouken with another Hadouken. Hadouken lands again. I think Street Fighter 2 Ryu is not going to be able to get a victory on this one. He's not going to be able to meet his counterparts in the next round unless something crazy happens here. He's just too slow, and Alpha Ryu is just reading everything he's doing. Actually, he's like low-key toying with him. Oh! And he parried as well. I don't know if that was a parry or just a regular attack. Doesn't matter. Hadouken to the stomach. Round 1 goes to Alpha Ryu. How would you respond to this World Warrior Ryu? Will you become one of the greatest to ever do it in this next round, or are you going to be just a bum and lose? That's the question. Hadouken. They're both doing it, but only one of them is landing. Whoever wins this fight goes against Marvel vs. Capcom Ryu. And that's going to be a fight you don't want to miss. Oh! But Street Fighter 2 Ryu is doing some damage now. It's catching up to Alpha Ryu. But is it going to be enough to get a victory here? And the Hadouken does land. It doesn't work as well. He has to get closer to land those Shoryuken. It's just not working. Hadouken does work though. No shot. He wins! Out of nothing, Ryu from Street Fighter 2 gets round 2. Oh my goodness. Hadouken again. Shoryuken. Oh my god. He actually might lose. World Warrior Ryu is a C-tier character, one of the worst rated characters in this whole tournament. Can he get a victory over Alpha 3 Ryu? This would be crazy. Only a little bit of bar of health left. If he bottles this, is crazy. Oh my god. He has to be smart. I'll Shoryuken again. He's taunting. He thinks he has something planned here. 55 seconds. Basically, one hit could end it for Street Fighter 2 Ryu. Unless something crazy happens. No! Street Fighter Alpha Ryu is eliminated. And Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Ryu continues the trend of Street Fighter 2 variants, making it through to the next round. Wow, what a shocker. Next up, we have SNK Pockets Ryu versus Street Fighter 4 Ryu. Who's going to be victorious in this one? SNK Pockets on his I guess, cousin, Super Gem Fighter Ryu, lose his fights, and it was just pure stupidity. Going against a fighter of the same caliber, it doesn't matter. The fight literally ends in 15 seconds. Ryu Street Fighter 4 wins the first round with ease, doesn't even concede a punch. Well, this is probably going to be the guy that's going to run this whole tournament, it seems, unless someone can pull a shocker here. He's doing some crazy damage. Oh my god. Hadouken does land, but he blocks it. Shoryuken does land from Street Fighter 4 Ryu. Shinko Hadouken charged up, all flying kick to the face, and SNK Pocket Ryu cannot get out. He's getting bulldozed here. Oh yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. He got destroyed. He got mollywopped. Ryu versus Ryu, Street Fighter 4 Ryu, or Street Fighter Third Strike Ryu versus Street Fighter Movie Ryu. This would be crazy if he gets a victory here, but it's not possible. Or it's not. It is possible. And this is what Ryu's known for. The techs, the parries, the uppercut lands. Jesus Christ. And the thing about Street Fighter Movie Ryu is that he concedes so much damage. I think he's like Street Fighter 2 varianted in a way. But maybe that might be. He could win this though. If he wins this, it'll be crazy. Shoryuken does land. Who's gonna get the victory here? He comes out with the parry, no! And he wins round 1. Street Fighter Movie Ryu is victorious. Wow, that fight went by really fast. It kind of shocked me. Street Fighter Ryu movie gets a victory here. Street Fighter 3 Ryu with the parry. The Shoryuken lands. Shoryuken lands again. Was that an upset? Just a regular upset, or was that something that we should be scared of? Another tech. And he lands him on the Hyper Shoryuken. That surely ends round 2. Third Strike Ryu is showing us the urban way of fighting. Jesus Christ. 1-1. Winner takes all the marbles in the next round. The question is, who will? Who will? The Shoryuken. Oh man, he goes. Oh my god. This is evil. This is evil moment 38. This is evil moment 38. Oh, one kick ends it all. Third Strike Ryu gave him some hope in that first round, but the second and third were in the bag. He's in 50 seconds. It was too easy for him. Well, Turbo Ryu just about got over the Street Fighter 1 Ryu, so this is gonna be a tough fight. A Ryu EX that has a lot of confidence in his name. Is he gonna get a victory here? Street Fighter 1 Ryu took a round from he took a round from somebody. That's crazy to imagine. And you know, whoever he fought against that actually gave him a round doesn't deserve to be victorious. He does the duplicate jutsu, but that doesn't do enough. He seems like he's gonna lose. He changes his gi, but it's not gonna be enough. The victory goes to EX Ryu for that first round. He starts off with the Hadouken, the Shoryuken done by EX Ryu. Does some work. Hadouken as well. He can't Tekken, he can't counter, he's just letting it hit him. He needs to be a little bit smarter with receiving damage here, Turbo Ryu, because what you're doing right now is foolish. Hadouken and the Shoryuken is working perfectly for EX Ryu. I'm sure this guy has a plan, does he? No, he doesn't. He's just gonna attack the Shoryukens or the Hadoukens with other Hadoukens for now until he can figure something out. He dodges this Hadouken, which is great. He doesn't dodge this one though. He sees it coming and he's still letting it hit him. He's like he wants to be losing this tournament. And the Shoryuken, a signature Ryu move, ends the run for Street Fighter 2 Ryu, specifically Turbo, because there's 2 more left. And Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu versus HD Ryu, who's going to be victorious here? This would be a crazy turn of events with whoever gets the victory here. Both very smart, very strategic fighters. Oh my god, but Street Fighter 2 Ryu, HD Ryu is still Street Fighter 2 Ryu. At the end of the day, he's going to concede a lot of damage. He's blocking it, giving himself some distance. Is he going to block forever? Is he going to wait for him to get closer to the Shoryuken? Nope, yeah, he does just what I thought he would do. Oh, and that Hadouken is egregious. Kills him. Gut punch not working. The Hadouken does land though. Oh, but that lands. He does it on his own, but he blocks it. HD Ryu, maybe he can get something out of this fight. Hold on a minute. I've never seen Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu look this shocked. You know, he's losing his footing here in this fight. There's no way he bottles it. There's no way. Does the AI from HD Ryu just learn how this guy operates? He blocks a Hadouken again, an uppercut to the guts, or Shoryuken to the guts. Is it gonna be enough to end the fight? It is! 1-1! This can go anywhere! The next round is gonna be whoever takes everything here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu looked almost unstoppable in his first fights, but right now he looks shell-shocked. He can't get out. HD Ryu has him stuck on the corner. HD Ryu did almost lose. He's waiting to get a hit in, and he does. And a Shoryuken again. But he missed the Hadouken. Oh, but he does his own thing there. This could be a huge upset if he wins. But the Hadouken does land. No way, he missed! He missed the Hadouken. A Shoryuken does land from HD Ryu. X Tekken Ryu has to respond. What is he gonna do here? He jumps. He does not enough! And HD Ryu with a shocking win! Wow, what a win this is though. EX Ryu going against HD Ryu. Goodness gracious. SF2 Ryu probably thinks he's fighting Ryu, the same Ryu that he fought in the last round, but no, this is a different one. He's surprised that he's made it. I'm surprised he's made it this far. I can't believe Street Fighter 2 Ryu won the last round, but he's here again, going against Marvel vs. Capcom Ryu. And the thing is can he get a surprising victory again? Any win he gets is a surprising one to me. Handling with the Shoryuken, trying to get it from behind, it's not working. Kicks him across the stage. Hadouken doesn't land. Real Hadouken in this game is basically like a Kamehameha wave. This would be crazy. World Warrior Ryu can actually win this round again. This is a man that lost to Street Fighter 1 Ryu in 1 round. I can't believe it. He could win round 1 against Marvel vs. Capcom Ryu. A little bit of burn left. No, that's not enough. Marvel vs. Capcom Ryu loses the first round in shocking manner. This Cinderella bun by World Warrior Ryu will have to be rewritten in the history books. Goodness me. He needs to get a couple of combos in just because. Don't forget, this is a Street Fighter 2 character. All you need to do is get some combos in and he does a lot of damage. But it seems like these characters don't get it! The Hadouken does land in his face. That was fantastic. Is that going to be enough to get a victory this second round? Maybe not. Maybe not. Now they're being smart. They're keeping distance because they don't have a little bit of health left. Both hit each other with Hadoukens. Who's gonna land the final hits? Shiko Hadouken doesn't land. Don't know how that even works, but he went. Oh my god, I'm choking. And Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Ryu wins again. Street Fighter 3 Ryu has home stage advantage going against Street Fighter 4 Ryu. Whoever wins this fight goes against the great, the fantastic Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Ryu that's having a crazy run right now. Uppercut is working. Everything's working, it seems. Trying to tech, but the tech doesn't work. Good tech and throws him across the stage. Lands him with the Shoryuken. Oh! Oh! That was crazy damage! Is that gonna be enough? Oh, he has to just tech it. All you have to do is just tech it properly. He techs that. Throws him across the stage and throws him on the ground. This is closer than it is. Oh my gosh! It could go anywhere! Shoryuken does land. He needs to be smart. Oh, he teched the first one, but not the second and third. And the first round goes to Street Fighter 4 Ryu. Goodness me, that was very close. The parry game is just insane for Street Fighter 3 Ryu. He needs to just make sure he understands what he needs to do. Text the Shoryuken. This guy's very smart. Oh, but the Shoryuken does land though. He needs to be smarter than that. Ugh, and he's not teching anymore. He seems like he's given up. He has enough for a hyper, it seems. I don't know if he's gonna do it though. Hadouken does land. He's blocking smartly. But I think fourth Street Fighter 4 is gonna get this one. Oh! But he does land the Chico Shoryuken. But is it gonna be enough to win this fight? That's the question. I don't think it will. He techs the first one, doesn't land the second one. And he tried to hit it with a Shoryuken, it doesn't work. And Street Fighter 4 Ryu takes the second round, and he's gonna be going against Street Fighter 2 Ryu. I can't believe he's this. The final four. We have EX Ryu versus HD Ryu. HD Ryu with a shocking victory over Street Fighter X Tekken Ryu. But EX Ryu, we know he's a fantastic fighter. Like I was saying before, I know people like to disrespect the Street Fighter EX games, but Street Fighter EX2 and EX2 Plus were great games for me. Street Fighter EX3 was some meh, but the other two were good. Street Fighter HD though, he had a shocking victory. Seems like EX is gonna play the HD game to him. Literally distancing himself with Hadoukens. Lands and land. This one lands as well. No way HD Ryu gets a victory in this. They're gonna wait out with time. They're teching each other with Hadoukens. It's crazy. He lands with a Shoryuken there, HD Ryu. He knows that one opening is enough to do some crazy damage against this guy. So doing the Hadoukens will be enough until he finds a space, which he does! And kills him! One round goes to Ryu EX, and just like I predicted it, he's gonna find a space to land the special, and he did just that. Oh my god, EX Ryu is doing something crazy here. He's gonna win it all, it seems. Chiku Hadouken lands, does some crazy damage. It's enough. All he needs is one more hit to end this fight here, end this guy's legacy. And EX Ryu will be in the final of this tournament. Unless something miraculous can happen here, it will not. The flying kicks is enough to end his time here. EX Ryu is in the final. Well, Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Ryu made it very far, but all you gotta say is, wow, what a run. What a run. But the question is, can he beat one of the favorites, Street Fighter 4 Ryu, who's just bulldozing everyone that's going his way? It doesn't seem like it. This guy's getting absolutely killed with the single Hadouken. He can't get out. Try to find some space. Hadouken again. That can end it. Shinku Hadouken ends it. 1-0. The first round goes to Street Fighter 4 Ryu. Listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you, Street Fighter 2 Ryu. What are you gonna do about it? Come on. That's what the fans are saying. The Cinderella one was absolutely insane. He won 3 fights. I can't believe it. But it seems like his destiny is gonna end here, unless something can happen here. The Shoryuken lands, punch to the face. The right hook does well, some work. He's trying to find him. Shoryuken does land. Hadouken. Chiku Hadouken lands. He read it like a book. Getting real close and then doing their hyper right before it lands. They're playing like pro fighters here. Street Fighter 4 Ryu has just a little bit of health to worry about, and he ends it. The final will be Street Fighter 4 Ryu against Street Fighter EX Ryu. Who's gonna be victorious? The final fight, EX Ryu versus Street Fighter 4 Ryu, best of 3. Whoever gets whoever gets 3 rounds is victorious. So I guess best of 4 and best of 5. I don't know. But EX Ryu's doing some crazy damage in the beginning. Oh, sorry, Street Fighter 4 Ryu's doing some crazy damage, but EX Ryu trying to respond well. The question is, can he do it properly? He's waiting to hit him with the Shoryuken, and he does just that. Shinku, he better stay down. No, he doesn't. Hits him with a combo. Shoryuken again, lands it again. Shinku Hadouken is killing this guy. And EX Ryu, loses the first round. Street Fighter 4 Ryu takes round 1. Wow, I've never seen Street Fighter EX Ryu look so decomposed as he is right now. He's struggling to even catch anything against this guy. Street Fighter 4 Ryu seems like he has it in the bag. He needs 2 more rounds to get a victory here. He might take this one with ease. Oh my god! Again, an uppercut by Street Fighter 4 Ryu. I hit him with Hadoukens, but it's not working. It's not doing a lot of damage either. There's no guard break in this thing as well. Should have turned that on. But it's okay. He's blocking. Shinku Hadouken and lands perfectly. Street Fighter 4 Ryu is by far one of the most tactical masterclassy fighters in this whole tournament. He's completely reading all of his opponent's moves, blocks out the ferocious kicks of Street Fighter EX Ryu and counters it with the Shoryuken. Only one person can do this in this competition. One more round and the tournament is his. It lands again. He's destroying him, it seems. Can't get out of the corner. Oh, try to handle the Shoryuken, it doesn't work. Oh, he's just completely wasted his hyper. Well read by Street Fighter 4 Ryu. EX is now trying to do as much as he can. He's desperate. Counter with the uppercuts. He has to stay down. He doesn't. He's stunned. He can't get up. But he hits him with the Shinku Hadouken, or whatever that move is called. Hadouken throwing Hadouken to keep himself some distance, trying to stay close. Is the upper coming? No, but he grabs him. Wait a minute! So, wow, what a counter. Hits him with the Hadouken. Can he end it flashily, or is he gonna do what he needs to do to get a victory here, Street Fighter 4 Ryu? Only a couple of seconds left for him to hold. All he needs is a couple of more punches, and he's victorious. Street Fighter EX, can he end it with a Shoryuken? Let's see. Put your parlay on a Shoryuken ending this whole tournament. Put a parlay on a Shoryuken ending this whole tournament. It's Hadouken. No, it's not. He's still keeping distance. He still believes he has a chance here. Whoa, no way. It would be shocking if he does get something out of this. Shoryuken hit lands. Low kick. Oh, and it's a great stylish win. It's the spinning kick that wins it. And Street Fighter 4 Ryu is the champion. Wow, what a hefty tournament of Ryu this was. I appreciate you guys for watching it through. If y'all like the results, let me know in the comments down below. If you like the tournament format, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. And depending on how much love this video gets, I may run it back. You feel me? I may run it back with a Ken or a Chun-Li or an Akuma. Who knows? Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching this. Love y'all. Bye-bye.